All right, all right, all right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is Tech Talk Tuesday. My name is Rob Rosera, and you are with Social Networking Professionals, and I appreciate you guys showing up today, and we're going to have a little bit of fun today. It should actually be kind of cool. If you're joining me live, drop me a hashtag live. If you're joining me as a replay, drop me a hashtag replay. So I hope you guys are doing fantastic. We've got some really cool stuff has been going on lately. So it's been a little crazy around here, which is actually really cool. But anyway, we've got a couple little quick things I'm going to go over today. Just some really quick tips that some people said some of you guys should really be doing, and I've been seeing it a lot. So I'm just going to point out, and then we will go into a couple things. So anyway, so the tech tip today is a lot of people want to know how to get a little bit more reach with their Facebook Lives. We've been doing the Facebook Lives in the group, which you guys have been absolutely awesome watching. But there's a little something called priming your feed. Now, a couple things to understand that when you make posts on your business page and stuff like that, the people that will see that, right, are the people that are connected there. You're targeting those things, right, when you're making your post and whatever, you're going in there after that page. Now, the way Facebook works is that a lot of times, right, you're in a group or you're in your places where you can't be posting as your business page, right? So a lot of times you may comment on somebody else's post or do something like that. It's not on. You're not doing it as your business page. So just really kind of be aware of that. So what happens is that people will actually see a post or see something that you did, and may click on your image. They're going to go to your personal profile, right? And then from there, you need to give them a way to get to your business page. And I just call it funnelizing your Facebook, right? A lot of people just really don't take the time to do that. But what happens is that understand that the way Facebook works, that a lot of times, even though you're dealing with your business page and you're working on business stuff, people still will get to your personal profile, right? And you need to give them a way to get to your business page from there. So that's really the first thing. And you really should be funnelizing your Facebook page. It's hugely important. The second thing is when you do your Facebook Lives, a lot of people do them as themselves versus as their business page, right? And that's absolutely fine sometimes. Now, when you do that, one little tip that you can do is called priming your feed, right? And what priming your feed means is that you go through your Facebook feed and you prime it, right? And what happens is that it's very simple. You basically tag and comment people that are in your feed, right? And you don't do it for people in groups. You do it people in your main feed. And I'll kind of show you what I mean by that. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to go to Facebook really quick. What's wrong one? Facebook. All right. So what I would do to start priming my feed, right, is you can see as you start going through, you're going to see people that are in a group, right? Like, for example, this person right here, this is a post coming from a group. So I'm going to go ahead and bypass that. That's an ad. This is a person in a group. Okay, so this one right here, this is just a regular post. And what I do is I would come in here, and this is by Carla Munkel. I'd come in here, I'd say, hey, Carla. All right, tagging her and say, hey, that looks really good. Really good. What time should we come by? Okay. Simple post. That's all we did. So we tagged, and so what did that do right now, right? So understand what happens in Facebook, right? You get tagged. It's like, pow, okay. So there's a good chance she's probably going to come in. There's probably a good chance she's going to come in here and see. Hang on a minute. Okay, so there's a good chance she's going to come in here and see that somebody tagged or posted, and she's going to like it, okay? So what that's going to do, it's going to tell Facebook that, hey, you know what? These people just engaged with each other. So next time that I do something, it's a good chance she's going to be interested in that. So when I go live or whatever, I'm going to start showing up on her feed. And it's important to do it. So what I normally do is before I go live, if I do it on my page, or if I do it on my regular timeline, I will go ahead and prime my feed, right? I'll spend 15 minutes and just go through that. And it's literally just going through It's literally going through, and I'm not doing it for people in groups. I'm doing it for people that are just in my feed normally. So here's another one, Ira. Right? I would go ahead and tag and comment. And I would come in here, and here's another one, tag and comment. And what you're going to start to notice as you do that, right, your reach is going to start to grow. You're going to start seeing different things in your feed, which is absolutely awesome, because that's really what you want, right? You want to try to get that audience growing and try to get that reach out there. And it's just a very, very simple way to do it. Now, on your business page, unfortunately, you can't go around and comment with people on your as your business, right? If you could, that would actually be awesome, but Facebook doesn't allow us to do that. So understand that when you're going out and doing that stuff, that your stuff will get out to those people. So so that's really the one thing I kind of wanted to touch on today. The other thing is that if you guys are in the ambassadors group and you went through the training that we did with the groups, right? I know a couple of you have, because you've reached out to me and said this is really cool. But the other thing is that you're going to start getting friend requests. And I get a ton of them, and I mentioned an app last time, and a couple people asked me about it, but it's called Friend or Foe. And it is an awesome app, and essentially what it does is if you get a lot of friend requests, this is perfect. So what it is I'm going to actually drop the link here in the comments. So what happens is that I have this little app right here, and every person that sends me a friend request, right, it sends this message automatically to them. It says, hey, this is an automatic message that basically says I'm making sure that I'm weeding out spammers and bots, right? I get a ton of friend requests, and then I can do whatever I want with them at this point. I used to actually send people to the group, and then what I realized that we were getting a lot of crappy people trying to get into that group, so I took that part out. But what it does, it basically helps me promote this thing, and this thing's actually an affiliate thing. So it's free to use. I think it's got a 30-day trial or 14-day trial or so, but what's really kind of cool is that I'm an affiliate of this, right? So if anybody that does sign up, I get a small commission off it, which is perfect, right? And I don't do anything. And I mean, you talk about like perfect affiliate marketing, like I don't have to do anything, and it kind of sells itself. But this thing is absolutely awesome because it does two things for me. One, all those friend requests that I get, this thing automatically pre-qualifies them, right? It basically sends out a message and said, hey, why did you friend request me, right? Which is good because I want the people that actually want to get in contact with me, like I want to talk to those people. So they'll send me a friend request, and then they'll get a message back said, hey, I appreciate you sending me a friend request. How do you actually know me? And the people that take the time and respond back, hey, you know what, I saw a post in the ClickFunnels group, or I saw a post in this group, so I'm reaching out to you because, you know, you sound like somebody I want to kind of be connected with. Absolutely cool. Yes, I will go ahead and connect with them. What happens otherwise is that if they don't respond to me, they just sit there as a pending friendship status, right? What happens is that after a certain amount of time, they'll actually turn into followers from you. So it's absolutely fine. So there's a couple things that have happened now. One, I've given them the opportunity to say, okay, are you a real friend, right? Which is good because I only want people that are connected with me that we're in the right space, right? We're in the same, at least in the same genre of stuff. Two, it gives me an automatic way to market to somebody because you never know who's watching, right? And I've had people be like, oh man, that's awesome. How do I get a hold of that thing? Well, I just told you exactly how to do it, right? And that's an easy way to get customers. But think about that for your business, right? If you're in groups and you're doing posts or whatever in groups, people are going to start friend requesting you. Automatically, an email can go right to them, say, hey, I'm trying to weed out people, but hey, here's maybe an opportunity, or at least if this is something that you're interested in, I'd love to actually connect with you and make sure that you're not a bot, or you're not just trying to spam me. So, and I know it's funny, it kind of goes against that it's hey, it's a spammer thing, but if you say it the right way, it's fine because it's basically saying, hey, you know what, I'm pre-qualifying you. This is an automated message because I'm automating my business. I mean, and that's doing this has just saved me a ton of time, so I don't have to worry about those things anymore. So that's my two little tips today. If you guys have any questions, anything, drop them in here. We do Tech Talk Tuesday every single Tuesday, and this is for you guys. I mean, I'm giving you guys an opportunity to ask any type of questions that you have at all. So anything tech related, it doesn't matter. Just drop them in here. Like I said, we do it every Tuesday. Tag me. We will go ahead and get some questions ready for next week because I know a lot of people get stuck on the how do I do this part. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something that actually like is broken for you, like, oh, my laptop's broken, but like more, hey, how do I set up an email sequence? I have no idea how to do that. Or hey, you mentioned ClickFunnels, like what exactly does that do for me? Or I mean, anything. It doesn't like, how do I download my Facebook video? I mean, people get stuck on a lot of those things and have nobody to reach out to. So this is, I mean, I'm here for you guys, right? This let me be your tech research. I will help you guys. So that's all I have for today. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you guys on Thursday. All right, take care. And hey, if you guys are still doing those Facebook Live challenges, keep it going, because I'm loving watching you guys. You guys are absolutely crushing it. So you guys have a fantastic day, and we will see you soon. Take care.